Alrighty, guys. Good morning one more time, and let's continue with some math fun, right? You got in your screen another problem. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, and let's see how we can solve this problem. This is basically much like our first video, just different numbers, right? But I want to do a bit of a different approach in here, right? So number one, calculate the following dosages, right? The order that you have, your doctor gave you an order to give clindamycin 0.6 grams IV every 12 hours, right? However, what you have available to you, or pharmacy gave you, it's clindamycin, yes, the same medication, but 300 milligrams per 2 mLs. That means that you have 300 milligrams in every 2 mLs. So if you have 300 milligrams in 2 mLs, it's the same thing as having 600 milligrams in 4 mLs, right? And so on and so forth, up and so on and so forth down. Okay. So they're asking you how many mLs you need to give. Well, first off, just like we had discussed, these two things, the order and what you have available, are speaking different languages. Therefore, they don't understand each other. We need to convert, right? This guy over here, this guy over here is speaking in grams, and this guy over here is speaking in milligrams. Different languages, we get them to talk the same language, speak the same language, right? So we know that 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. And therefore, I could ask, well, if 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams, then 0.6 grams, and I want to make a determination here, guys. See, grams over grams, right? How many milligrams would that be? Okay, and then again, milligrams over milligrams, grams over grams, right? They have to march up. Okay, how do we solve this problem? Well, we solve this problem always by multiplying over the empty leg. In other words, diagonally over the empty leg. Okay, this is your empty leg because you don't have a value. See, you got an X, meaning I don't know what it is. That's what I'm looking for, right? So you multiply over that empty corner of the equation, you do multiplication here, and then you do a division over. Okay, in other words, 0.6 grams times 1,000 milligrams divided by 1 gram. And that is going to be equal to 600 milligrams, right? So now you no longer have 0.6 grams. Now 0.6 gram is the same as 600 milligrams, right? So now you're going to write 600. Okay, 600 milligrams in here. That's what you have now. But you have available 300 milligrams every 2 mLs, right? 300 milligrams every 2 mLs. But you're not giving 300. You are giving 600 milligrams. All right, so 600 milligrams will be how many mLs? And then again, we repeat. We multiply over the empty leg, right? Over the empty leg, because we're looking for mLs, we multiply it, and then we come here and we divide it. In other words, 600 milligrams times 2 mLs divided by 300 milligrams. And the answer to this should be 4. But the question is, for what? Well, 4 mLs. Isn't that what we were looking for? 4 mLs. Are they asking you for mLs? Well, let's take a look. They're asking you for mLs. So 4 is your answer. And with that being said, this is how you solve these type of problems. Any questions, any concerns? It would be good if you guys, drop a couple of questions in the channel. Suggestions that you have for me to explain whatever doubts you have, and that will help me and will help you. Thank you very much. See you next round.